Day 2 of summer school. Today, the exercise I'm going to show you and talk to you about in the beginning is called 4 fours. So using only 4 fours, you have to solve for the following numbers. And each day we're going to do 4 numbers. Today we're going to do 0, 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to show you how to do it using 0 for the first one, and then you, using Seesaw, are going to show me examples of how you solve for 1, 2, and 3. And if you really get stuck on a number and can't figure it out, just skip it and go to the next one and come back to it. And if you really can't get it, and then I'll show you some solutions in tomorrow's video. So 4 fours, it's just what it says. You can only use 4 fours to solve it. So 4 fours. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. You can use any mathematical operation you want. You can add, subtract, multiply, divide, do anything else that you can think of in order to do 4 fours. So if I'm going to solve for 0 at the end, it has to equal 4 fours. So I could do 4 plus 4, which is 8, minus 4, which is 4, minus 4, which is 0. So in order for 0, I could do 4 plus 4, minus 4, minus 4. And I used 1, 2, 3, 4. So, or another one I could do is I could do 44 minus 44. Because I still used 1, 2, 3, 4. I used 4 fours in order to get the answer of 0. So now your goal for first task for today is you need to use 4 fours and solve for the number 1, 2, and 3. And then you are going to go into Seesaw, and then you are just going to do in the basket, you're going to do add, and then you're going to add your assignment, and however you want to show you're solving for 4 fours for the numbers 1, 2, and 3, that's what you're going to do, okay? And then I will show you what the next task is after that. Alright, the second task for today is I want to put up some backsplash in my kitchen. So here is an outline of what my kitchen looks like. I have an L-shaped kitchen, and this backside is 8 feet long. This is 3 feet. I don't know what that is. That's 7 feet. That's 3 feet. And I don't know the dimensions of that. So I want to put up some backsplash in my kitchen. So the first question I have to think about is, what do I need to know in order to put backsplash up in my kitchen? Okay. Then if I go over here and you're like, backsplash is like the tile that you put above the counter and stuff. So if I wanted to do that, I need to pick out a tile and know how much the tile is, right? So we were looking at some tiles, and this is the one that we picked out, the interlocking 12 by 12, and this is $15.19 a square foot. Okay? So now, knowing that and using that information, I want you to figure out how much would it cost me to put this backsplash up in my kitchen. So the first thing you need to do is figure out what the missing dimensions are, and then you're going to need to figure out some other things, and then to finally solve for what the total cost would be if the tile is $15.19 per square feet. We're not taking into account tax or anything like that. Then, once you get that done, your game for today is called Tower of Hanoi. How you play Tower of Hanoi is you have to move the smaller ones over, but you cannot put a bigger disc on top of a smaller disc. But I could move that and over here, and then I could move that over here. And you want to build the whole thing back up to be on the far one. So if you did that, and then you go to 5 discs. And the whole key is you want to do it in the least amount of moves. And after you solve it, like I would start on an easier one, like maybe 3 and then work up to 4 or 5 or see how many discs you can do and what is the least amount of moves you can do it in. Okay, and then take a screenshot from your device and upload that screenshot into Seesaw for today. Okay, and then that will wrap up day 2, and we will go over some of the problems and solutions along with tomorrow's work. Have a great rest of your day.